Go woke, go broke. Is it a myth or a fact? How can going woke drive some loyal customers nuts to a level to shoot beer cans with a machine gun? In this episode, we review 5 of the biggest go woke, go broke stories to answer these questions. First, let's make sure we've understood this slogan's meaning correctly. This phrase is used mainly by political right when they want to criticize brands which are making efforts to align themselves with liberal or progressive values, especially companies that are embracing woke culture values in their marketing campaigns. What are the woke culture values? We have explored this pop culture term in our channel fully and made a video about it. Link to that video is pinned above. The critics of this woke approach suggest that by prioritizing social and political ideologies over traditional business values, these entities may experience financial decline or risk alienating a significant portion of their consumer base, or in other words, going broke. Although some progressive marketing experts argue that this slogan fails to acknowledge the evolving demographics of customers and companies, embracing progressive values may attract a growing consumer base, leading to financial gains rather than losses. Let's see what history tells us about this debate by reviewing 5 of the biggest go woke, go broke stories happened over the past few years. Number 5. Gillette. In 2019, the razor company released a controversial advertisement addressing issues like toxic masculinity and sexual harassment. The ad received mixed reactions, with some applauding its progressive messaging and others criticizing it as alienating its traditional consumer base. The parent company of Gillette announced they had taken over $5 billion in losses in the quarter after launching that campaign. Number 4. Target. The giant US retailer has always tried to connect with younger customers and be inclusive. In 2016, Target announced a new policy allowing transgender individuals to use restrooms and fitting rooms that corresponded to their gender identity. This decision prompted a boycott by some conservative groups who claimed this threatened their privacy and safety. In another more recent controversy, in 2023, Target lost $9.2 billion in market value in just 1 week after customers boycotted their Pride Month merchandise featuring some LGBTQ-friendly clothing for children. Number 3. Hersheys Chocolate. In 2023, Hersheys International Women's Day campaign featuring a trans activist sparked a furious backlash from people with right-wing anti-trans views and even from some straight women on social media. They were offended by Hershey using a biological male to be their spokesperson on the Women's International Day. Boycotting this company and its products became a popular trend on social media right after that. Number 2. Show business and Hollywood movies had their own share of go woke, go broke controversies. Lightyear, spin-off of the beloved Toy Story franchise, released in 2022, was not successful at the box office. A same-sex kiss in this children's movie between two girls has made international headlines, and some countries like Emirates and Malaysia even banned this movie. According to the financial reports, Disney lost an estimated $106 million after the release of Lightyear, with the film's total expenses totaling $373 million and only earning $267 million in revenue. And finally, number one, and the most controversial and maybe the most outstanding example of going broke after going woke is what happened to Budlight, which was once the most popular beer in the US. In 2023, the parent company of Budlight lost more than $6.5 billion in market value after announcing the promotional partnership with transgender activist and social media influencer Dylan Mulvaney. The shares of the Belgian-based brewer dropped after a nationwide backlash in the US against Bud Light that spread to other countries, including Canada. People got creative on social media and TikTok especially to show their resentment by pouring out the beer and even shooting beer cans. So these were only 5 bold examples of the companies who, without considering the appetite of their fan base for attracting new customers and being more inclusive, took measures that backfired. These companies learned their lesson the hard way after experiencing significant backlash and financial losses. But there are still companies going woke today. Future will reveal if brands like CK and Adidas would be the next to go broke, or this is just a myth. Hey, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about American pop culture with us. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more fun and informative videos. We'll see you in our next video. Meanwhile, to test whether you have got the meaning right or not, comment with an example using the phrase you just learned. Also, if you think this phrase have a different meaning, please share it with us and your community in the comment box.